Welcome back, everyone, to the relaunch episode of What's New This Week on Construction Week Middle East. It's finally February, and that usually means one thing. The construction industry is getting ready to ignite the engines and run its course in laying the groundwork for the long year ahead. Anticipation is gradually rising, and with that, we introduce another wave of project launches, real estate reports, and successful deliveries in the relaunch episode of What's New This Week. We highlight some of the top stories that will stay hot for the week ahead. These include Arada delivering 1,600 homes in Sharjah, UAE's 7th project launch, The Loop, and 4 reasons why the UAE's real estate sector will thrive in 2023. Dubai-based UAE has just revealed the design for the 93-kilometer sustainable urban highway, The Loop. The Loop is a climate-controlled year-round structure designed to promote cycling and walking as a primary mode of transport for people in Dubai, said developer URB. The project aims to connect more than 3 million residents using a healthy mode of transport to key services and locations by walking and cycling within minutes. And now, here are the 4 reasons why UAE's real estate sector will remain resilient in 2023. Despite macroeconomic volatilities impacting the global real estate landscape, the UAE witnessed strong momentum in the last quarter of 2022, signaling a steady growth pipeline in 2023. In the same context, JLL's UAE 2022 Year-in Review report offers a rear-view mirror perspective of 2022 while underlining the opportunities that lie ahead in the year. Some of the main reasons include attractive prices, strong business conditions, rebounding tourism, and a redemption in retail sector. Check out the article at www.constructionweekonline.com for more information. And now, let's check out what's new in Saudi. The Line is a civilizational revolution inspired by the dream of sustainable urban living in harmony with nature, said Pierre Santoni, president of the Middle East and Africa at Parsons. The U.S. consultancy has revealed additional details about the scope of its work for the 170-kilometer The Line at Neom in Saudi Arabia. The Line at Neom is designed to have no cars, roads, or carbon emissions and operate on 100% clean energy. Parsons' framework agreement for consultancy services on the line includes projects and construction management services for the design, procurement, construction, testing, and commissioning of the project. Another big piece coming from Saudi as the Red Sea port city of Jeddah is set to see $90 billion of real estate and infrastructure projects developed by 2030, according to an analysis carried out by global property consultant Knight Frank. Early $14 billion of the total spend is dedicated to new infrastructure, including the new land bridge that will involve the construction of 1,500 kilometers of railway lines lining towns and cities between the eastern and western parts of Saudi. A further $7 billion has been earmarked for the expansion of Jeddah Islamic Port, where the container capacity will be raised to 20 million, positioning it among the 10 busiest ports in the world. Last but not least, we have prepared a special highlight of the week. Arada delivers over 1,900 new homes in Sharjah. Arada has announced the completion of the first homes in East Village, the 3rd residential phase in its $6.5 billion Sharjah mega project Al Jada. In total, 1,621 apartments have been finished across 14 buildings, featuring 2,000 units in total. East Village is targeted at the younger generation and consists of 16 apartment blocks that are characterized by fresh and bold designs. Residents of East Village will benefit from large green spaces that will host regular events, art installations, and pop-up retail outlets. Each apartment block has communal areas with additional space set aside for local facilities, including small shops and cafes. And that was it from today's episode of What's New This Week. Stay tuned every Friday for the latest updates in the industry. With you was Mina Vucic, B2B multimedia producer, and see you next week with more industry updates.